So in this video we are going to study 3 topics of reproduction in lower and higher plants. 1. Development of male gamete in angiosperms. Point 2. Development of female gamete in angiosperms. Point 3. Types of pollination. Also, this video includes most important diagrams of this chapter, so please watch carefully. Let's start. First, we have to understand that where the development occurs. The female gamete develops inside the ovule, which is the part of female reproductive whorl, gynoecium. The female reproductive whorl have 3 parts: stigma, style, and ovary. Now let's understand our ovule. This diagram is one of the most important diagrams of this chapter. Ovule is attached to placenta. The stalk which attaches the placenta with ovule is called funicle. The point where the funicle is attached to ovule is called hilum. The ovule is protected by 2 walls. The outer wall is outer integuments, and inner wall is inner integuments. The part where wall is slightly open is called micropylar end. Opposite to that is chalazial end. Inside the ovule there is cells of nacellus. One cell close to micropylar end gets differentiate and becomes megaspore mother cell, which is a diploid cell. Now this diploid cell undergo meiosis to form 4 haploid cells. The 4 haploid cells arrange themselves vertically, as you can see. The upper 3 cells degenerates, only lower most remains. This lower cell is now haploid cell. The haploid cell now undergo free nuclear division called mitosis 1, mitosis 2, and mitosis 3. Then it reached to point 8 nuclei 7-celled stage. Let's see the cell closely. We can see 3 antipodal cells towards the chalazial end. 1 egg and 2 synergids towards the micropylar end. 2 polar nuclei at the center of the cell. Now here the gamete form called egg and development completes. Now we'll start our second topic, development of male gamete. First, we understand where the development occurs. The male gamete develops inside anther, which is a part of male reproductive whorl, androecium. Androecium, also called stamen, having 2 parts, anther and filament. Now closely understand anther, which another most important diagram of the chapter. The anther is made up of 4 walls. Now closely see these 4 walls. Epidermis is the outermost layers of anther. There is endodermis under epidermis. Under that there is middle layers. Under that layer there are sporogenous cells, also called as microspore cells. At the center the nutritive layer called tapetum is present, which nourishes the sporogenous cells. As the sporogenous cells are diploid, each cell undergo meiosis and becomes haploid. These cells mature into pollen grains. Now let's see how it develops in male gametes. First, it undergo mitosis and divide into 2 cells. 1 vegetative cell and 1 generative cell. The generative cell is so small and floats in the cytoplasm of vegetative cell. The vegetative cell is rich in food and provide nutrition to generative cell. The second mitotic division concerned with generative cell only, and 2 male gametes are formed. The division occurs in pollen grain or pollen tube. The gametes sheds from the anther at last, and development completes. Now our next topic is types of pollination. There are 3 types of pollination. Autogamy. It is a type of pollination in which bisexual flowered, the flower is reproduced by its own pollens. Gynetogamy. It is type of pollination in which flower is reproduced by the pollen of another flower on same plant. Zonogamy. It is type of pollination in which flower is reproduced by the pollen of another flower of different plant.
Thank you for watching, and do subscribe, like, share for more such videos.